pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
I haven't been outside for quite a while, but I see the world hasn't changed much for the better while I've been away. If I hadn't promised to Zhuge Liang, I'd love to get right back to my life of isolation. And even though I agreed to meet him for old time's sake, I've got a feeling I'm not going to like what he has to say.
Tong. He studied military tactics along with Zhuge Liang and the others as disciples of the famed strategist Sima Hui of Jing province. He was known as the fledgling Phoenix due to his prodigious talent and lived a life of seclusion. However, he was approached by his old friend Zhuge Liang and agreed to help bring an end to the chaos.
But there's no real point in grumbling to myself. I guess I'd better get moving. How long has it been since you and I spoke like this? I have to say, I'm surprised to find you serving Master Liu Bei. What was it that convinced you? I always thought you'd stay in service to no man.
Master Liu Bei has taken a stand in this time of chaos, not for his own sake, but for the sake of the people. In this age of ambition, that is a rare and valuable thing. I was impressed by the purity of his dream, and by the passion he showed in refusing to take no for an answer from me.
Huh? I never thought I'd hear you talk like that about anyone. This, Master Liu Bei, must be quite a fellow.
What about you, Tong? How would you like to join me in support of Master Liu Bei? If he had both of us, I am certain that Master Liu Bei could make his grand dream a reality.
I figured that was what you wanted to say. Well, it was getting a little boring up there in the mountains. I guess I can help you out for a while.
Thank you. I had faith that you would heed my call. We are currently preparing for battle against Cao Cao, alongside Master Sun Quan of Jiandong.
Oh, it's like that, is it? No sooner do I agree to help than you want me to jump in the deep end. You don't want to let me get acclimated first?
Cao Cao will not wait. And I have a very important task in mind that only you are qualified to carry out.
Everybody, we have decided to use a fire attack against Cao Cao's army. However, a regular fire attack will not do. We need to take certain steps to ensure its success. we will need your cooperation on a variety of fronts.
There are a variety of tasks that must be done to ensure the plan is a success. They don't need to be done by one person, however. Split them up to increase efficiency. I think we should be fine if one person can take on 2 tasks. Of course, feel free to help out if you finish your task early. That will help our efforts immensely. Now, get to work, everybody.
Our showdown with Cao Cao approaches. We must go back and check our preparations again to make sure nothing has been missed.
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
The closer we are to the enemy's ships, the more potent the fire attack will be. Huang Gai will pretend to defect to get close to them. In order to make this defection convincing, we will need to give Huang Gai a beating in front of the enemy spies. I have gone over the details with him. Now we just need to carry out the plan. Go with Cai He and Cai Zhong to Huang Gai's side.
What? Master Huang Gai is going to be executed. I need to be there.
They're starting the execution of Master Huang Gai? I still can't believe it!
Let's get started!
These are supposed to be my friends. Now this is how I'm treated. That's it. I've had enough of this place.
Oh, you pain me, Master Huang Gai. Master Cao Cao would respect you.
Hey, I defeated an officer.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Well, I've still got more work to do. I'd better go and deliver this wine to the enemy forces. Looks like another win. Good.
Your skills.
Cai He has fallen for the bait. Master Huang Gai has begun his preparations.
Yes! I know what to do. Don't worry. I'll sell it to them on the cheap. Yup. I didn't expect such a gift. Thank you! We'll start drinking it at once!
This area is threaded with rivers everywhere. If you feel like cooling down, head to the riverbank.
Yup. 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 Yes.
The enemy forces were thrilled to receive my gift. I wonder how they'll handle being drunk on top of being seasick. Looks like another win. Good.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Are we ready for the upcoming showdown? I must check and make sure. Our plot was a success. It looks like the enemy has bought Wang Gai's defection. The enemy is currently having a party due to a shipment of wine they received. I wonder how they obtained it. Okay, this is the time to rest and ready our mind and spirit for what lies ahead. We must be prepared for the coming battle.
I see. Very well done. My lord, the preparations for our strategy are complete. Now, we simply need to wait.
The moment of truth is at hand. Together, the combined strength of Wu and Liu Bei's army shall emerge victorious over Cao Cao. We've waited too long for this. Ensure the preparations are complete. We mustn't fail.
I can't remember ever having to make so many preparations for a battle. But it's all for a good cause. We finally get to pummel that Cao Cao.
I have experienced many great conflicts. The battle against Dong Zhuo. The battle at Guandu. This will be as grand as any of those. Indeed, it seems larger in scale than any I have seen. For the grand vision of my brother, we must claim victory.
If we can win this battle and defeat Cao Cao, then this long legacy of enmity will finally be terminated. Zhuge Liang, how do you propose we proceed after this battle?
If we can claim victory here, Cao Cao will be unable to make any significant moves for a while. Master Sun Quan, who will be fighting alongside us, will be forced to spend some time consolidating his lands. This is one drawback of having great swaths of territory. This will be our window of opportunity for Master Liu Bei to claim a land to call his own. It will be the foothold for a kingdom to stand opposite those of Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan.
A land of my own?
Yes. Your dream of a land of virtue and benevolence will start from there.
It seems that Cao Cao's fleet has begun making its way south.
So they've made their move. When will we launch the fire attack?
Setting the fire trap now would be ineffective. I require a little more time.
If we succumb to the enemy attack now, all of our preparations will have been for naught. We must hold off their attack until we are ready to launch the fire attack.
I understand. Tell our men that we must endure the coming enemy assault.
The key to this battle will be to lure the enemy forth and consume them in flames. We must await our chance, then send forth a ship to taunt Cao Cao.
Looks like the others who went on ahead are fighting bravely. Come on, boss, we have to do our bit too.
Will not be defeated, no matter what you are scheming. Now, bow down before my ambition. You dare stand before me? You shall pay for your audacity. Why do you continue this desperate struggle? It will do you no good in the end.
Their pride shall soon be their downfall. So you, Huang Gai, launch the fire attack now!
I must pull back here, but my ambition is not yet extinguished.
We managed to hold off the first wave. We should have a small respite before the next attack comes.
The wind has changed direction. It is blowing from the southeast. Now is the moment, Master Zhou Yu.
All right, the time has come. Prepare to drown Cao Cao's fleet in a sea of flames! Ah!
ship! Cao Cao! On behalf of the entire Sun family, I've come to offer you our warmest greetings!
Master Huang Gai has shown us the way. Listen, men of Sun U, have courage! It's time for us to defeat Cao Cao!
Up to now, we have been running. But not anymore. Just wait, Cao Cao. I will have your head on a spike!
Okay, it's time for all units to move to the offensive. This is our best chance to finally slay Cao Cao!
Cao Cao has survived crisis after crisis in the past. He is sure to have made meticulous preparations to enable his escape again this time.
If so, then we need to pursue him and secure the surrounding area. By covering both avenues, not even Cao Cao will be able to escape us.
Cao Cao will not have made it far yet. But if we go after him now, we will face the ferocious determination of his remaining troops. The wisest move is to slowly tighten the drawstring on the net surrounding him, and make sure we catch our quarry. That is the plan I have devised.
The battle's mostly won, but the real challenge begins now. Keep up the pressure and press the attack!
This is our chance to claim Cao Cao's head. We must catch him before he can flee to Cao Ren's side.
Yup. We must defeat Cao Cao before he can meet up with his allies. All units, begin the pursuit immediately!
That camp is on fire! It worked! But should the fire be larger than that?
Maybe because preparations for the fire attack were blocked by the enemy.
Lord Cao Ren awaits you!
This battle will be won if we can meet up with Cao Ren. If we can't, then we are as good as dead. I always figured you to be the one to stand in the way of my ambition. I will repay you for this defeat 100-fold.
Cao Cao managed to elude our pursuit somehow. However, it will be some time before he can recover from this defeat.
We have an excellent opportunity to build up our forces while the enemy's unable to move. This is our chance to make a play for the land. What do you think of this?
We made our way from the fire. Huh. We're just lucky it didn't reach our ship. You're right. If the ships had been linked, they would have all been lost.
Tell me, Master Guan Yu, what news? What's the matter? Did you not manage to find Cao Cao?
Cao Cao appeared before me. That much is true. But I elected not to pursue him any longer than was necessary, and retreated.
Is that because of the favor he showed you in the past?
I repaid the debt I owed him from Shu province in Guandu. I should have been freed from the bonds of honor. And yet, when I left Shu Chong, I did it without a word to Cao Cao. I cut down his officers and fled to be with my brother. Cao Cao forgave my ingratitude and allowed me to return home. I felt I had to repay that kindness.
I understand the circumstances behind your actions, Master Guan Yu. But rules are in place for a reason. You were given a command. Regardless of the reason, you allowed the enemy commander to escape. That is a serious crime.
I made my decision knowing the consequences. I am prepared to pay for my actions with my life.
Wait, Zhuge Liang! Please, I beg of you, you must pardon him this once. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and I swore an oath. While we were born on different days, we pledged that we would die on the same day. If Guan Yu dies here today, we will not be able to fulfill that oath. Guan Yu will pay for his crime through his actions. Please, you must show him mercy.
If you insist, Master Liu Bei, I am prepared to let this go.
Oh, I will never forget the mercy you have shown here today as long as I live.
You're quite the actor. You knew Master Guan Yu wouldn't be able to slay Cao Cao.
Surely not. Is this true, my lord?
It seems there is no deceiving you, Pang Tong.
But then, why were we pursuing Cao Cao?
Irrespective of my plans, for us not to pursue Cao Cao would have been unnatural. But were Cao Cao to die, my grand design would have been ruined.
It may be a little hard to wrap your head around at the moment, but Cao Cao dying right now would have meant Master Liu Bei could never rule this land. Zhuge Liang's plan to divide the land into three can only work as long as both Cao Cao and Sun Quan are around. Cao Cao's death would tilt the balance in Sun Quan's favor, meaning that he would rule the land before Master Liu Bei could secure a home of his own.
Cao Cao may still live, but he has lost all momentum. Sun Quan, meanwhile, cannot afford to make any significant moves for a while either. This is our chance to build a new homeland for Master Liu Bei.
I see. If you had made it clear from the beginning that Cao Cao was to survive, Master Sun Quan and Master Zhao Yu would have been suspicious. You kept your true intentions hidden, yet everything proceeded just as you planned. Truly remarkable, my lord.
The best way to deceive the enemy is to deceive your allies first. The whole charade of the talk of executing Master Guan Yu is all a part of that. But if we are to build a land of our own, then there is much work to be done. I believe you will still need my help.
Yes. Master Liu Bei's true battle begins now. We will use the fertile lands of Jin Province as a foothold and strike further west.
West? West of Jing Province?
would be Yi Province.
The land of Bashu in Yi Province is the true starting point for Master Liu Bei's dominion over the land. Everyone, the road we are about to embark upon will be steeper than any we have walked before. But all of this is to realize the grand dream of Master Liu Bei. I will be counting on you all.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
The Wu forces are marching towards the north of Jing Province.
Zhuge Liang will make his move now. While the men of Wu are preoccupied by Cao Cao, he plans to secure Jing Province. We will sneak in behind them, but speed will be of the essence.
If you want speed, leave it to me. I'll sprint into Jing Province and clean up the enemy.
Zhou, it is not enough to simply fight. The only way to claim Jing Province will be to take it down and secure it for ourselves.
Well, yeah, that's the point, right?
But that will make Master Liu Bei an invader. That's the issue here. It will go against the values of virtue and benevolence which Master Liu Bei has always stood for.
Ah, but you're forgetting. We have Master Liu Qi.
So the plan is to present Master Liu Biao's son, Master Liu Qi, as the rightful successor to these lands. That will give us the justification we need to claim Jing Province.
See? You get it. Zhuge Liang's nabbed himself a smart wife. I hear Zhou Yu and his men are headed for Jiangling. Isn't it about time for us to make our move too, Zhuge Liang?
Yes, it is time for us to seize the 4 counties of Jin Province. This battle is to ensure that Master Liu Bei has a land to call his own. We must forget about our relationship with Wu for the time being. We must move swiftly and with caution. I am counting on all of you.
Swiftly? Sounds like it's my time to shine. I'll take all 4 counties in one fell swoop.
No, it will take too much time and effort to claim all 4 counties one after the other. I think we should divide our forces and take them simultaneously.
Oh, I see.
Master Zhao Yun is correct. There is no need for you to claim all 4 counties yourself. Once you have made as much progress as you think you can, please come back here and report to me. Wei and Wu are preoccupied with each other. This is our chance to seize the 4 counties of Jin Province.
has betrayed us. Everyone, cut him down!
How could I lose to the likes of Liu Bei? What does he have that I do not?
I have parted ways with Han Xuan. I will give you my head, but I ask that you spare the lives of my men.
My brother would not desire your head. He would tell me to save both you and your men.
You are a benevolent and virtuous man indeed. In that case, I will give my life to the service of Master Liu Bei.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Yup.
Enemy troops will be laying in wait on the mountain path to Lingling. But I have a plan to take care of them.
Undertake! Yo.
What do you think of this?
Let's see how things are going in the capture of the 4 counties of Jing Province. We've taken Changsha, I see. With a governor like that, I bet the people will be glad of change. I see Uling's ours. It's a very lovely and verdant county. The plan to secure the 4 counties of Jing Province has gone well. Master Liu Bei finally has the land he needs.
Thanks to the fine work of all of you, we have managed to secure the 4 counties of Jing Province. Unfortunately, perhaps due to the fatigue of constant battle, the governor of Jing Province, Master Liu Qi, has fallen gravely ill. Master Liu Bei, we will need you to show your support for Master Liu Qi by governing the land in his stead.
I'm not capable of much, I fear, but for Master Liu Qi and Jing Province, I will do what I can.
Jing Province is but the beginning. The land we must truly claim lies further afield. It is with great regret that I must inform you that Master Liu Qi has passed away. Now that we have lost the rightful successor to the stewardship of Jing Province, Master Sun Quan is sure to stake his own claim to rule the territory.
It was the Wu forces which defeated Cao Cao's mighty army. I suppose that will be the justification for his claim that Wu should lead the Jing province now that Cao Cao has let it go.
They used the same argument in the past, and we promised them that we would return the 4 counties in the event of the death of Master Liu Qi. However, we cannot afford to lose this land now. I am afraid we must reject Master Sun Quan's assertion once more.
However, it seems certain that unilaterally claiming the 4 countries and then denying their claims to the land will create a rift between us. Your plan to divide the land in 3 was prefaced on us being able to ally ourselves with Master Sun Quan in order to defeat Cao Cao. This places it in jeopardy.
I can't see Sun Quan and Cao Cao joining forces, but we can't really afford to be too stubborn, or you never know what they'll do. First things first, we need to grab Yi Province as soon as we can. But the governor of Yi Province is Master Liu Zhang. I reckon Master Liu Bei will be pretty reluctant to attack a member of his own clan.
There is no fear on that front. I anticipate that Master Liu Zhang will approach Master Liu Bei of his own accord.
Master Liu Zhang will? What do you mean?
You will see soon enough. But for now, we must address the concern expressed by Wu. Master Lu Su has sent me a letter expressing his desire to meet for a discussion of the matter. I will head to Shenyang.
I think I'll attend to a few other matters myself.
Tong, where are you going?
Ah, Master Liu Bei. I'm just keeping an eye on things in the area.
Then why not use my horse? It is a magnificent steed, capable of handling any terrain.
Well, if you insist, thanks very much.
There is no need to thank me. Ever since your arrival, the path we must walk has become that much clearer. Tong, you are my fledgling phoenix. Together with the sleeping dragon Zhuge I want you to be the 2 wheels that carry us to a land of virtue and benevolence.
Please, you're embarrassing me. Anyway, I have to get going, my lord.
Yes. Take care.
Motivated by Pang Tong's enthusiasm, Liu Bei decided to launch an attack on Yi Province. If Liu Bei had a land to call his own, it would be much easier for him to realize his dream of creating a land of benevolence. Pang Tong immediately began making preparations for the attack on Chengdu. His first task was to scout Yi Province from atop Liu Bei's beloved horse, Hexmark. Liu Bei was a man who would go so far as to loan a subordinate his beloved horse, if needed. As such, Pang Tong was willing to do whatever he could to support his benevolent master.
Where do you think you are going?
Oh, yes. Looks like you found me. There's something bothering me about the path of our march. I need to look at it.
That horse?
Master Liu Bei lent it to me. With Hexmark, I can get back here quickly. All right, I'll be seeing you.
That's him! That's Liu Bei!
Loose the arrows!
It's just as I thought. Master Liu Bei cannot be allowed to pass this way.
Tong, you are my phoenix. You and my dragon are my guiding light. You must guide and support my benevolent world.
I know that, Master Liu Bei. All right, Hexmark. I empower you with the wings of a phoenix. Fly us back swiftly to Master Liu Bei.